Hey guys, coming at you with your word for today. And your word for today is discipline. Let's look up the definition. The definition of discipline: the practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior, using punishment to correct disobedience. We're going to stay right here. We're going to talk while the definition is up. The practice of training people to obey rules or a code of behavior, using punishment to correct disobedience. Tomorrow we'll talk about the definition of obey. Today we're going to stick at discipline. Have you noticed that disciple and discipline is almost spelled the same way? Things that make you go, But it does say the practice of training people. So discipline takes time. That's one thing that we're going to take with us. Discipline takes time. And punishment is used to correct disobedience when it comes to discipline. When it comes to doing something that you're not supposed to do, punishment is used. Now, it doesn't say what type of punishment. It doesn't say you have to use physical punishment. It just says punishment. Another word. Those are our three words for this week: obey, punishment, and disobedience. Now that we have extensively talked about the definition of discipline, let's talk about the word. It takes discipline to do anything consistently in life. It takes discipline. It takes discipline to be a content creator. It takes discipline to be an active listener. It takes discipline to be a great parent. It takes discipline to be a great child, if great was a thing to be. It takes discipline. Why don't we discipline ourselves? Why don't we discipline our children? Why are we allowing ourselves to just run ratchet and just do anything and everything that we think we want to do? Why aren't we putting some control and some limits on ourselves? Why aren't we putting some controls and limits on our children? What happened to discipline? I was disciplined when I was growing up. I didn't always get beatings, but I got on punishment. TV taken away. We didn't have cell phones then, so we couldn't go outside. Things of that nature. My children were disciplined. They didn't always get beat. The only time they really got any type of physical punishment is if you stand to me and lie to me at my face. Other than that, I'm taking away your phone. You can't go outside. There's some type of punishment for disobedience. It doesn't always have to be crucial and pain afflicting on the body, but there is some type of punishment entitled when it comes to discipline. Let's practice putting discipline back in place. The world will be a better place if we were all disciplining ourselves and disciplining our children.